How's it? Welcome back to the channel. So just to give you an update on some crap I've been dealing with here ever since I got this new computer here, but it does seem to have gotten worse recently, is I cannot get the audio to work how I want it to work. Where I've been using this mic for years now, and I used to just plug it into my phone. I was shooting my videos off of my phone, you know, worked fine. There was one tricky thing where like you got to have a special Rode mic, like USB-C to USB-C cord to get it to hook up to your phone. And, you know, I didn't realize that at first, so that was a big pain in the ass. Anyway, figured out what my problem was with that. Then been working fine on my phone ever since. The audio was way good enough, and I was happy with it. Where way back in the day, I used to use this thing here, and this one did sound okay, but then you got to like constantly keep it close to your face, and that's a hassle, right? Plus, I talk with my hands a lot, so I would always be in danger of like bumping the little boom mic holder thing that I used to have to come out in front of it. So I really do like this mic here. I love it. It worked great for many years for me. It's fantastic. But when I would try to hook it up to my computer, it would keep giving me issues where, like, you know, I'd be on a computer. This is also why I don't really care for computers. Where this is the first laptop I've personally owned in like, you know, good like 15 years probably, right? Just because, you know, all these little things pop up and I'm not very computer savvy, that I don't know how to solve it, and it's just very irritating. So anyway, I would get this mic set up, everything was seeming all good, and then sometimes I would open, you know, the computer thing to the camera to go ahead and shoot my video, and the audio would just sound completely different. And I didn't change any of the settings, so then I would just close down everything, reopen it, and sometimes that would go ahead and fix it, and it would sound decently well, but it never sounded as good to me as it sounded when I was just doing it off my phone with this mic, right? And then recently though, it got worse, where recently it's just been like, it would be recording okay, and I would have my sound coming through, but then all of a sudden it would just like drop out. You know, I'd be talking, just my mouth moving, getting no sound, then the sound would go ahead and pick back up again. And then also sometimes like the lip sync and stuff was off. Anyway, it was just was really bothering me. I couldn't quite figure out what was going on with it. And then like even today, like I would shoot the video, it would seem all good, and then I wouldn't rewatch the whole thing. I just would watch part of it. Okay, that sounds good, and I think, okay, I'll go ahead and get ready to post it. But then as I'm editing it and listening to the whole thing, I find out, oh wait, you know, 4 different times while I'm talking, the sound just totally drops off and you can't hear me. Then I come back again later, or, you know, the lip sync all of a sudden just gets all off. So I kept having to reshoot the same video, and that's freaking it's irritating, especially when you think you did the video good enough to not have to reshoot it, and then you find out it's some, like, you know, technical issue that screwed it up. Infuriating. Anyway, so I even got to the point where I went and found this old thing, had it kind of set up. This mic did sound pretty good, but it didn't sound as good as this mic when this mic is working properly. And like I said earlier, I like to talk with my hands. Holding something right here sucks. And then even when I busted out my old little boom holder and kind of tried to get it to come out here and point at me, you know, I still talk too much with my hands. I'm going to hit that shit eventually. So anyway, I think I got it set up now. I hope this one sounds good. I did one other video in this new kind of setup I have on it, where really all I did, should have thought to do this a long time ago, but you had to dig into the settings to find out how to do it, is I guess on the computer, this thing has like automatic noise canceling functions built into it. When on my phone, you know, I never turned that on or off. It was just never on, but like on the computer, it seemed to be on by default. So I went and turned it off. So hopefully that should be working now. But now again, I don't know, but if people maybe new might not notice, but I got like chickens all around here. So you'll probably start hearing my chickens calling. Well, not my chickens. I fucking hate chickens. My neighbor's chickens. And then all the wild stray chickens we got around here making noise. You'll probably hear my kids making noise or playing downstairs. My dog or cat meowing, barking, or fighting or whatever. But anyway, hopefully it should sound better. So yeah, that's that. Thanks. Peace.